So then, this is Daily Race B. We're in a decent lobby. Number 1 and 2 are A+ players, and the rest of the players have a driver's rating of A, like me. Starting off with lots of actions as I go a little bit wide in turn 1, and the guy behind me picks but is able to get a very good run on me. Places his car next to mine, which in the long run probably will never work out, so he pulls out. But it distracts me and I get a penalty because all 4 of my wheels pass the white line. So 30 seconds into the race and we're already on the back foot. And to top it all up, we've lost the slipstream to the guys in front. See that the cars are jumping around, and that is because there was some issue in the Asia Pacific server and it was extremely laggy. It's a 3-way battle for pole. We see that Osana goes wide and we are able to go into 3rd position. We're getting to the penalty zone here, so both Osana and Pix come through back into 5th position. But our 5th position is short-lived because Osana makes a bit of an error and parks it in the wall. He must have had dirty tires. So we're back into 4th. Unfortunately, once again we're out of slipstream. Luckily, the battle for first continues, and as a result, all their driving lights get compromised, allowing me to get closer and closer again. Last corner of the first lap, and we are in 4th position. Not bad for lap 1. Unfortunately, I hit the wall slightly, but luckily the guy behind me hits the wall again, so we keep 4th position. Battle up front continues and they go too wide into turn 1. Looks like the Australian Tezza went up the inside to take the lead. During this SS my speed is a lot higher, allowing me to catch up to the group ahead. I just need to nail this exit now and then I might be in slipstream. We can see that once again number 1 and 2 go into the corner side by side. Looks like there's a little bit of contact, but they all survive. Getting onto the bridge, and we see that Pix makes a little bit of a mistake in the GTR, accelerates a bit too quickly, probably loses the rear, and parks his car in the barrier, giving us the 3rd position. Luckily he survives and can continue the race. Pix is a very fast driver and he's not far away. Once again, number 1 and 2 are side by side. A lot of clean racing with a lot of respect, and it's just beautiful to see. For me, I just try to keep my head down and try to not make any mistakes. So last corner of lap 2 and we are in 3rd position. Again side by side action here, turn 1. And Tezza again takes the lead. once again we have a very good run through the S's. It's probably just the Supra that is better in this section than the GTRs. And the result is that we are once again in slipstream. At the right moment, because this is of course the very long straight, and being in slipstream saves you multiple tenths. By the way, if you're enjoying this content, feel free to hit the like button. This is a beautiful corner to get right. We get very close to Godsend, but manage to not touch him, which is great. Here we're just zigzagging, trying to stay in each other's slipstream. And the battle is very, very close. Brake a little bit too late, have a slight touch, but luckily Godsend is able to save it. And the battle continues. The problem is, because of that, I slide a little bit. And as a result, Pix is suddenly very close again. Last laps with only a few corners to go, it's always very dangerous. You have to be on full alert. But it looks like number 1 will be for Tezza if he doesn't make any mistakes. And there's a slight possibility I might overtake Godsend. However, I put 3 pixels of my tire into the grass, drift through the corner, manage to keep the car under control. Pix behind me makes the same mistake, only he goes a few pixels more into the grass and completely loses it, unfortunately, ruining his race. That's all. Great example of awesome racing in the daily races. This track is just stunning.